Very important in reference to the history of facts of law in America. What race are these people that are making up these lies to accuse me, or they tried to accuse my parents of their problems of their German party? This is America. You know, what race and what religion, obviously, they're probably German, some of these people. But in reference to these other people, and the misrepresentations of the facts of my parents and my family history, we need somebody to go on television and read off what it says exactly on the royal protocol information in the media, exactly of who my biological parents are. Do you understand that? It's documented in all 50 states. Maybe get some police chiefs to go on television and read it exactly off of the royal protocol documents in the media and the news networks, reading it from the royal protocol in the media exactly who my parents are. Exactly. This is very important. And the violations of the IRS and my family history and status, that needs to be read off on television too. So everybody can see it. So everybody can say, wait a minute, we know those people are criminals in the IRS. We know those people are criminals in government. See, the American people want to know exactly what my status is in this country. Not the lies of Germans and their misrepresentations of protected documents from the manipulations of corrupt government, such as deed department laws. And don't forget, these people trying to make up their lies in reference to them accusing me of things such as taxes and their violations of them kidnapping me. I paid taxes in California, man. Paid purchasing tax too. And your people kidnapped me, and you've held me hostage in Indiana for over 20 years. And then you tried to play your slave cracking the whip game with your satellite, running over my life with your games and your abuses and your people that have shot at me since I was little. We need to see what your status is. Yeah, you got big political status, some of you. But you're criminals and you're violating the policies of this country and you're misrepresenting your status. Or you're the wrong person in that position and you're misrepresenting my status. And that government man said, oh, just make sure you pay those taxes, is what he just communicated. That's what the motherfucker just communicated. And he's one of the men that kidnapped me. And he's one of the people that stole sperm. These people stole sperm on my jobs from the urinals. They had like a catch system underneath the toilet. Plus, they knocked me out and stuck needles in my prostate and stole my sperm. And then they were trying to sell sperm on the black market. These people was trying to steal my sperm and they were trying to sell it for millions of dollars. Those people need to get arrested. Now, let's see the information. What makes me so special that these psycho freaks would try to do these things? See, these people are the kind of people that they try to change the race of a person or the ethnicity of a person. They try to play the switcheroo game in reference to ethnicity and race and religion. These tricks of these people. That's what Adolf Hitler did. Tried to steal the clothes off people's backs, tried to steal their property out from under them. And then their Nazis tried to impersonate the person that they were holding hostage or the person they were trying to murder. Then they claimed that people wasn't going their Nazi way. This is America. People are not supposed to go your Nazi way. Or your Middle Eastern way, or whatever way you are. This is a friendly country. America has a lot of importance and good connections with friendly countries. Your activities of terrorizing Americans And these satellite controllers had gotten their illegal status from some illegal politician of the German race that illegally was in government, and they faked their white ethnicity and claimed they were another race when they were Germans. Those people need to go into court. They were faking their identities to torture and abuse Americans as their people was trying to steal land in America. Don't forget, and they'll say something like, oh, make sure you pay those taxes. Look at the documents. I'm supposed to be tax-free, man. But I don't have to pay this tax. But you're going to be put on trial. Because the documents of who I am have been there even before you got into that position. And just because you're a different race doesn't give you any right to try to cover up what the government had done to me before and what the government did to my parents, acting like you were trying to live your life on a clean slate, like you were trying to wipe away your crimes of what you have done to me, and then you had misrepresented the facts of the documents of who my parents are and my tax-free status, and the fact that my parents had court cases against the government and my mother had court cases against the Indiana government. Every single court case that my mother had against the Indiana government must be publicized, and there must be audio commentary, and it needs to be on YouTube or a individual website. Put your cards on the table, man. Let's see who's got the higher card, government man. Roll protocols in the media of my identity 24 hours a day. Let's see what your credentials are. Your forgeries and your bogus credentials. This is America, not Germany. And you're misrepresenting the tax laws of this country and why I'm tax-free. And you must get prosecuted no fucking matter what. You'll have a fair trial based on your violations and your satellite crimes, IRS and other people.